Hi everybody, welcome to our second installment of Inside the Kitchen, our new web series. We're in Studio E Live Room right now, and we're here to talk about the difference between the control room environment and a live room environment. A live room, you want to be really bright and really reverberant, which is why we have a lot of exposed brick on the walls, we have hardwood floors, none of the angles of the walls are parallel to each other. And all of that gives us a nice, big, boomy, reverberant sound. Now, what's behind me are isolation booths. Now, what are isolation booths? Isolation booths do exactly that. They isolate instruments and musicians from what's going on in the main live room. So if I have a drum set out here that is big and boomy and it's making all this kind of noise, we don't want that to bleed into our beautiful, delicate tones that are going on in our piano booth. So we close off the doors and we have this big, bright environment. That's what a live room is meant to do. So now I want to show you where all this sound goes, and that's into our control room, and give you a little taste of what that sounds like. Now we're inside of E's control room, and you can already tell the difference between my voice in the control room versus the live room environment we just came from. In the live room, my voice was big and boomy and reverberant, but here in the control room, it's much more muted, and that's because you want a clean, quiet environment in your control room. Now, that's achieved by basically all of the fabric we have on the walls, the 703 insulation, which is a soundproofing insulation that's in the walls, as well as all the mathematical calculations of all the angles of the room. Everything has been designed in this room to mute tones and give you clear, true sound. And that's because as an engineer, when you're mixing all of the different instrumentation, all the different elements that you just captured from your live room, and you're running them through your board, you basically want to be able to hear all of the frequencies and tones through your speakers. You only want to be hearing your speakers. If we were actually mixing in a live environment, you'd be hearing all kinds of different reflections coming at you from every direction. So that's basically the difference between a control room environment and a live room environment. We want to also mention that in our future web videos that we're going to be doing, we're going to be getting much more in depth with certain concepts. So if you would, give us a subscribe on our YouTube channel, as well as look us up on all of our social media platforms. Just search for Sound Kitchen Studios, and we hope to see you guys back here real soon. Thanks.